Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Saint, and I'm going to make a little video about our upcoming game, our season finale against the Carolina Panthers, aka Panties. Alright, there ain't really much for me to say about this, man. I mean, we already clinched the number one seed. It's nothing exciting about this upcoming game with the Panthers to me. The only thing I could say is that it would be nice for us to win this game simply because a record of 14-2 would be the first in Saints franchise history to ever achieve. The highest we ever gotten is 13-3, and we did that twice. I believe we won 12 games before back in the 90s. In fact, I think that's when we first went to the playoffs. Others has been 11-5, 10-6, maybe 9-7. But 14-2 would be a lot. There's a few teams out there. One in particular in our division was Carolina, the first team ever in the NFC, I believe, to go 15-1 and win 15 straight. Well, the first team to ever win 15 straight games. And what did they do? They go to the Super Bowl and choke their asses off against a struggling quarterback. And the reason why I say Peyton Manning was struggling because he was hurt, barely could throw the ball, and that was even enough to beat the darn Panthers. 15-1 Panthers in the damn playoffs. In the Super Bowl. Why was that? You know why Carolina Panthers got 15 wins? Because they took like Atlanta the year afterwards, took advantage of a weak and banged up NFC. That's right. The only two good teams that in both of those years was Seattle and Green Bay, and they were banged up. Seattle wasn't all that good. They were just good enough to get into the playoffs. Green Bay, same thing with them. Well, actually, no. Dallas was pretty good, but Dallas didn't have to face Atlanta and Carolina, I believe, in those 2 years. Dallas was beaten by either Seattle or Green Bay before they had to face them. And I think Dallas would have stood a better chance against damn Atlanta. I don't know about Carolina, but anyway, look when it was time for us to get good and make it into the playoffs. Everybody decides to get good. Everyone. About nine different damn teams start to get tough. And look at this year. We're looking to go 14-2 with the second hardest schedule in the NFL under Green Bay. And still, we blew through the best teams. Didn't lose to any 500, sub 500 teams. And no, when we played Tampa Bay and lost in the season opener, they were not a 500. Well, they were not a losing team yet. So that doesn't count. In fact, they were above 500 because they were 2-0. They started their season 2-0 after they beat us. So, anyway, Panthers will be resting Cam Newton, and they will have their third string quarterback. We will have Teddy Bridgewater. Now, to be honest with you, Drew Brees do not have to throw that ball not once in this game. All he could do is offer Teddy Bridgewater some pointers and sit on that sideline and cheer him on. We shouldn't play any starters in this game whatsoever. Why risk injury when we're the number one seed? We need everybody. Okay. I believe Teddy Bridgewater has what it takes to lead this team to victory next Sunday. We should be able to beat Carolina even without our starters, because Carolina does not have any good backups. Our backups are decent enough to win games. Now, Taysom Hill, if they want to put him in there, I'm fine with that. To be honest with you, Taysom Hill is very good. Very good. I mean, he's a jack of all trades when it comes down to the game. But, to be honest with you, it would not, I don't believe it would hurt the Saints one bit and should he go down in any of these games, because they could do well without him. I'm not saying that he's not an important asset to the team, because he is. But what I'm saying, the way they use them is like that won't be like a total necessity to the team. You know, because believe it or not, in the last few games we had of the season, everybody has caught on to Taysom Hill. That's why he hasn't been getting that much success. I think the block punt was the best thing he's done in our last few games. Other than that, people will stop his plays. He's been intercepted. He's been tackled at the line of scrimmage whenever they decide to use him. So everybody's on to him. I guess simply because our last few games we played tough defenses, defenses who prepared themselves for the trick plays what Taysom Hill was used for. So anyway, if they want to play Taysom Hill in this game, that's all good. You know, but I believe Teddy Bridgewater is good enough to beat Carolina because he is a veteran, and I'm sure he's going to prepare well for this game. So let's get that 14 into and make history once again for that nation. Anyway, support the Saint. That's all I'm gonna say about this game. Not an important game at all. But yeah. Oh, another thing. Let's beat Carolina 5 times in a row. Because once we do that, them son bitches over there in Charlotte cannot tell us anything. No damn panty fan can say shit to Saints, especially if you get swept for 5 damn games in a row. 5 games. Think about that, panties. 5 games against a team in your division that you hate. That's all I'm gonna say. Do that.